Hi, I'm Hannah Cormier, the founder of IdeaMate, a stationery company that aims to change the way creative individuals interact with their creative thoughts. By revolutionizing the standard notebook, IdeaMate has created the Scroll, a product that will put thoughts into motion. IdeaMate allows designers, entrepreneurs, engineers, and other workers in creative professions to brainstorm without the restricted sizing of paper or the fatigue or distraction from digital products. The pandemic pushed me to create this product as I became overly reliant on my computer for work. However, I've found that typing stunts my creative thoughts. I thought the iPad was the solution, but I would feel the effects of digital fatigue in a few hours. I needed to unplug, so I switched to notebooks, but these were always too big or too small, had the wrong format, or were already being used for something else. Printer paper usually worked, but there were still page size restrictions, and too often it resulted in piled up clutter. After learning about how industrial designers use timelines to map out their progress on a project, I became inspired to create a brainstorming notebook that implements this intuitive horizontal movement into its design to avoid disruption of creative flow and ensure that creatives can reflect back on their work in a smooth manner. The paper stationery that exists today stunts the creative brainstorming process. The need for unobstructed flow of creative thoughts is of the utmost importance to creative thinkers. Most notebooks also aren't suitable for long-term use, often being made unsustainable materials and unusable once filled. Creative thinkers have a need for higher quality sustainable options. Digital notebooks and tablets offer some solutions to these issues, such as extended use and customizable page sizes. However, the prices of these devices make them less accessible, and digital fatigue has become a pressing issue. The Scroll is IdeaMate's solution to ensuring that brainstorming can be free and without distraction. The Scroll is a portable device that allows for controllable movement of a long paper scroll. The expansive length of the visible paper diminishes any anxiety around page size restrictions or the need for any organization, encouraging users to embrace their messiest and most creative ideation. Users are offered the expandable page feature that many tablets do at a significantly lower price. The handwritten nature of the Scroll gives users a break from their distracting screens and allows them to write or draw their thoughts. The Scroll is made from durable materials, and to ensure the longevity and sustainability of their devices, IdeaMate will offer part replacements and product cases. Each Scroll will be sold at a premium price compared to other paper stationery items, as the product is innovative and slightly comparable to tablets. These are the main product features. The Scroll will target two B2C markets in Canada and the US. The first will be individuals working within creative industries, including engineers, industrial designers, graphic designers, and so on. These creative individuals often struggle to find one product to fit their needs, as shown through the tendency to purchase many different size notebooks and sketchbooks. Drafting tables have had a long-standing popularity due to their less restrictive large pages. The introduction of an innovative product that will suit these needs of high functionality and quality is expected to excel. Middle-aged women who work from home will also be targeted, as there's been an influx in stationery popularity from this demographic due to the stay-at-home orders. These individuals are driven by status, organization, and expressive features. The total size of the target markets is estimated at 5,167,886 people. There are currently no other products on the market like the Scroll. However, there are many notable competitors, such as Moleskine, Canson, and Wacom. Moleskine is a highly reputable and successful manufacturer and product designer of high-quality notebooks. Canson manufactures fine art papers and sketchbooks that are favored by many artists. And Wacom is a technology company which manufactures pen displays and tablets for creative users. The displayed chart compares the main features of the Scroll, which sets it apart from its competitors, looking at limitless page size, multifunctional use, targeting creative thinkers, avoiding digital fatigue, and relatively affordable pricing and reusability. Although many of the competitors Although many of the competitors possess some of the same features, the scroll is the only product to offer this type of unique balance between digital and paper stationery products. The larger size of these companies comes with brand recognition. However, it also limits their capacity to target niche demographics in some situations. Additionally, although there is a potential threat of more affordable notebooks, sustainability trends present an opportunity for more reusable products to be favored by customers. IdeaMate's total available market is $15.5 billion, and it is expected that the company will be able to obtain $3.1 billion of that market, or 1% of the serviceable available market. The market activities that will be focused on are website design, SEO, social media, email marketing, personal blogging, paid advertisements, Kickstarter, and direct sales. Initially, social media marketing will include paid ads on Instagram and Facebook. These will have an overall monthly budget of $800. Regular posts will be made 3 times per week. The goal will be to introduce YouTube advertising and influencer sponsorships once these are deemed feasible. Publicity will be accumulated due to the innovative and creative nature of the product. Additional publicity will be garnered through IdeaMate's campaign of $3 donations that will be made to the Canadian Mental Health Association for each IdeaMate that is sold, beginning in the 2nd or 3rd year of operations. The products will be promoted on Kickstarter, at design agency meetings, through customized customer referral emails, and giveaways and contests on social media. In the first month of operations, IdeaMate will launch a Kickstarter campaign. I have outlined a fundraising plan and created estimations for the number of people that I will donate under each section to create sales projections. The listed donation options include shipping costs. The Kickstarter fees and processing fees are based on campaign sales projections. The marketing budget for the Kickstarter campaign is a one-time cost of $150. I used my annual budgets of each social media campaign and divided it by the average CAC of the platform to determine the number of early adopters. Other startup costs include the starting inventory, insurance, licenses and permits, product design, office expenses, and Kickstarter fees. Some of these expenses are annual expenses, and I've included a $500 of unexpected expenses to act as a safeguard. The recurrent operating expenses include advertisements, office supplies, payment and processing fees, and a salary expense. Overall, the total expenses are expected to be $29,702 in the first year of operations. Depending on the success of the business in subsequent years, I will be willing to take a salary of between $12,000 and $50,000 from the business. My salary, however, will be fully reinvested into the business for at least the first 2 years of operations. IdeaMate will have access to a $20,000 loan from my parents. The loan will not be subject to interest and will only be repayable if my business reaches a profit of $100,000, at which point it will be paid back in monthly installments of $500. I will personally invest $8,000 into the business. Based on my projections, it was estimated that I would sell approximately 413 scroll machines in the first year, 40 through Kickstarter and 373 through paid ads on Instagram and Facebook. I also estimated that I would sell 1,652 roll refills under the assumption that each scroll buyer would buy an average of 4 scrolls per year. In total, this means that the annual revenue will be approximately $59,615. After deducting my expenses, I will have a profit of approximately $1,553. These estimations suggest that the business is financially viable. IdeaMate is here to revolutionize the way creative individuals interact with their thoughts. Each scroll is durable and affordable, featuring limitless pages and allowing analog writing. Creative industry workers and women who work from home will greatly appreciate the new distraction-free ideation process. IdeaMate competes with a saturated market of stationery and digital products. However, there are presently no truly comparable products. Through a strong, multifaceted marketing approach with primary focuses on social media and email campaigns, IdeaMate will aim to capture a market share of $3.1 million. In the first year, however, the company is projected to make a profit of $1,553. With the help of a $1,500 investment, you can help re-envision the future of stationery products. Thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate it. I will gladly answer any questions now.